Peace. It's Chris Wynn, aka the Energy Master Allah of Macon, Georgia's Madvocates, coming at you once again with some Qigong, some energy exercise knowledge. Um, today we're gonna talk about coordinating the breathing with your movement. All right. This is vital practice in Qigong because we're used to taking control of our muscles and things, but then not so much being able to take control of the other functions that that heal our body. And so if we're able to start coordinating those in that way or whatever, we have a little bit more say over how our body functions and reacts. All right. So on the basic level, um, in dealing with inhale and exhale, we've already gone over our three corrections where we make sure we're taking control of the breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. All right. Second correction, our posture. So our knees slightly bent, tailbone tucked in, spine extended and straight, chin slightly down. All right. And we're breathing into our abdomen, not our chest. So smell in the air and exhaling. All right. And the third correction, as we're inhaling, we're picturing that air, picturing that life force coming in from all directions, like we're breathing into the pores. And exhaling, we're picturing it being sent, that energy being sent to every part of the body, the arms, legs, head, abdomen, all the organs. Okay? Once we have that in place, let's coordinate a little bit of movement. Here's a simple movement. So we'll relax at the shoulders. We're lifting up the hands as if we got strings attached to our wrist and we're like a puppet. So we're going to inhale, just let them hang, let them relax. Inhaling up. And exhale, press down. Like pressing down with the palms. Relax the shoulders, relax everything. All right. We smell the air as we're going up. And we're exhaling as we're pressing down. All right. And just practice that. You know, there's been studies that show that even just watching Qigong has an impact on the body's healing response, because you have some patients, like if they're paralyzed and other things, that all they really can do is watch. And I've seen cases. We had a student named Lydia who was basically on her way to death. She was the doctor gave her about 3 weeks to live, and she was in hospice, and she couldn't really do the exercises. And so my sensei, John Walcott, they instructed her to, to just do the breathing exercise, just the in and out with the nose and the mouth, and then picture inhaling white, exhaling blue. Blue is the color for the kidneys, white is the color for the lungs. She did that for a little while. And then when she got the strength, she was able to start adding the hand movement, similar to what I'm doing right now, to it, coordinating that breathing. Eventually, she was strong enough to where she could come to class and, do it from her chair, and she just kind of mimicked the movements from her chair. And then she got to the point where she could stand and do the class for a few minutes. Eventually, she got to the point where she could do the whole class. Eventually, she got to the point where she was doing so well that now she's back up and dancing. This was somebody that was, pretty much sentenced to death within the next 3 weeks. That's now, that was about 6 years ago. So Lydia is up and kicking, and it's really amazing to see what her recovery was like. And it all started with this, like getting to that point where you can coordinate the breathing, you do your three corrections, and you're able to activate your body's healing response. Your body has ways of resetting itself if you're aware of them. If you're aware of them. Of course, there's other things that you have in there to help you balance, which includes your diet, among other things. But this is where it starts. Just get this down packed. You can feel so much of a difference after a while of doing this for a few minutes a day. Like do it just this for 10 minutes, just inhaling and exhaling. And then watch how it starts to impact your ability to relax and be able to purge stress. And we'll get a little bit more into the intentionality with that in a later video. But yeah, just keep practicing that right there for now. Like just like how you inhale oxygen, exhale carbon dioxide, you also are able to inhale peace, and then exhale stress or whatever, if that's where your intention is, you know. And then once you're able to start coordinating those thoughts with the movements or whatever, you can pretty much figure out the ebb and flow of just about anything, you know, from there. But all right, we'll continue on that a little bit more in the next video. Peace.